Okay, so here's a quick walkthrough of what we've got done on the hot so far. And here you can see the front of the building, and right now it's just the barn that it was, but we're going to put up a fake facade to make it look more like an old dilapidated manor house. And I'm out of breath because I've been working. And then this tree right here is going to be a graveyard all throughout the front. And this is what people are going to see when they come up. Okay, so then you enter in the front door, and it's going to be one big piece, not a barn door. And this is going to be the formal living room with the big Duncan Fife couch and the clock and the mantle, creepy, whole 9 yards. And then you'll come through here, and obviously that wall's not done yet, but this is going to be the hall of pictures all the way down, solid walls here, solid wall here. This is actually going to be a projector room, so I've got the 3 pictures, that the living portrait DVD that'll come to life as they walk down, and hopefully a drop panel right here. Then you go into what's going to be the nursery. Oop, I'm falling down. It's actually a huge room. We'll have the crib and the scary granny rocking back and forth, and my big 6-foot tall blocks with someone hiding behind it. And then this opening, like I think y'all saw last year or the year before that. Both years. Our favorite thing, wardrobe. Thank you. The wardrobe that opens up, and you have to go into the wardrobe. So the backstory is you're kind of going into the child's nightmare from this point on. So you go into the wardrobe, and down this is going to be a black hallway. And then this actually is going to come outside. My big clown from last year, the big walk under clown, will be here, and all of my clown evil, carnival stuff. And I don't know if you can see in the video right there where those flags are, that's actually going to be a wall that comes straight across, but it is going to be open ceiling, and I love this creepy tree. So this is all the clown room, and the wall is going to come out to this flag here, so you can't see anything till you get right here. And then now you're in the drive-in theater, and my drive-in sign's going to be right there, and that's going to be a solid wall there. And we're going to have cars parked along here. And here's the backdrop for our drive-in screen, which of course we need to straighten up and finish squaring off. And it'll be playing old scary movies. Zombies come out. There's going to be a solid wall to finish like this side over there, so they can't walk behind it. And there's going to be a slit in the center, so you'll actually walk through the movies, and then of course everything from this point on is going to be a horror movie. I did say zombie cars, didn't I? Zombies and cars. We're going to get you right here. Zombie cars. Anyway, you'll walk through the screen, but we don't have that yet. So, come out on the other side, which, by the way, that needs to be maybe white or black behind here, so it doesn't say B92. Anyway, now you are in
Camp Crystal Lake.
Thank you, Camp Crystal Lake. I have, I think if you've been watching me, you've seen my Camp Crystal Lake sign. It'll be right here somewhere that you have to walk under. And the boys are working on building a cabin. It's not quite finished yet. And maybe some tents. You think we'll put some tents out here?
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know, some tents and things. And we walk through the woods. I love this because everywhere we walk through the woods, we don't have to build anything. Isn't that your favorite part? Oh, you want to be on camera. Okay, so now we're going to transition out of that movie and into the next movie, and you're going to start seeing some junk piles laying around, and some old tires, and some burned barrels on fire, that sort of thing. Oh, and by the way, these awesome pieces of styrofoam, they are actually going to go up front and become crypts in our cemeteries. That's good. Yeah, under the live oak out front. You should be in front. Okay, so now we're in the junkyard, and right there, there's going to be a black tarp that goes right along there, so you can't see any of that.
You're looking at the Connex.
Yeah, so you're looking at this building right here. And like I said, junkyard. Lots of tires, lots of barrels on fire, lots of junk. And then, of course, Freddy Krueger is coming out of there, because we couldn't make a boiler room because we're out of interior areas, and this just seemed faster. And in one of the movies, I'm pretty sure he was in a junkyard. Maybe it was a car junkyard, but it'll work. Anyway, so then you come through here, And these, all of these things we're going to move and make like a barrier right here. So you have to come this way. And now we're looking at the back of the nursery, but that wall is going to go all the way to that tree and all the way around here. So you're just in a big black area. But we're going to cover it with corn stalks and these hay bales. And so you're going to have to kind of corkscrew around here, and we'll have the pumpkin man and the scarecrow guy and that. And then when you get around here, my husband, who is so brilliantly awesome, came up with the idea to, we're going to flip that over so it's going to be black side out and keep going. Well, why don't you explain it?
Yeah, this back wall, we're just going to pull those tarps out at an angle, pull them out and anchor them, and it'll have the illusion of a hillside. We actually can paint that and use some plastic plants and things, but it's going to look as if we're walking up on the back of a mound, and there'll be an entrance in the mound, an opening there going into the cave.
Right. And he had really cool ideas to hang plants and stuff up there, you know, to make it look even more like it's the ground.
Place for a werewolf.
Good. Up there, a werewolf? Yeah. You're going to climb up there?
Yeah.
So now we're entering into the tunnel, and basically he's just taken these pieces of rebar and, oh gosh, it got black, and looped them around to make the tunnel. And ooh, we just kind of haphazardly done it for now. Obviously we're going to make it prettier. And anyway, you walk through the tunnel and through more tunnel, if you can see in the video, more tunnel. And this, we still have to extend this wall out, but we ran out of pallets. We got to pick some more up on Monday. And now this whole area from the corner of the building, yeah, over is going to be our water room. Thank you so much, Roland, for helping me out with this concept. So we'll have the lasers on the ground, and it's going to look like you're walking through water, because you can't go into a cave without having to walk through some icky water. And I'm trying to come up with the way to give them a solid walk path, because I really want to put some pieces of rubber tubing under, you know, ankle length, so it kind of...
I'll use the catwalk here.
Oh, that'd be a great idea. Okay, so yeah, we'll have them walk on a catwalk. And then that way we can hit them in the ankles with rubber tubing, and it'll feel like snakes and things under the water. So, turn again, and of course you won't see any of that. Turn again, and you won't see any of that, because it'll be a solid wall here. We got a lot of walls still to build. Now the witch room, because I love witches, and any excuse for witches is awesome. So I don't know what movie we're going to pull that from, but I'm sure there's one. Back there in the back, we have a really cool, I don't think I've ever used it in a haunt, so you've never seen it, but we have a railroad crossing sign that actually lights up. The lights, you know, go on and off. So we're going to put that way out there, and I've got one of those packing tape ghosts that I'm going to hang up and illuminate out there, so that's going to be really creepy.
They even use the spotlight and the horn.
Ooh, a spotlight and a horn. Are we going to have them walk all the way out there?
We can have them come to here and have the illusion of the train.
Oh, that would be awesome. See, this is how we build our haunts. We plan and build at the same time. Then you turn, go through the woods, through this opening here, and it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre all the way out. So
yeah, you gotta have your final scare to run them back out to the front.
yeah. So actually, honestly, it doesn't look like it, but the majority of our build is pretty much finished. Yes? Pretty much?
Except for the details.
Well, except for the details, but all of the walls and everything's pretty much done. So anyway, that's it. I apologize, neither one of us got on camera today because we're dirty. We've been working.
But that was a Saturday build with the scout troop.
Yeah, they got a lot done. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope my walking didn't make you too motion sick. We'll find out when we go to watch this, but I hope to upload this tonight, and then the next time, hopefully I'll have a lot more details, but we're real excited. Oh, you want to see it one more time? My husband took over the camera. All right, well, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and happy haunting.